Well, hello. I am back and I hope you are having a good day. Who am I? I am Dr. Vanessa Bell Despinas, and I've been joining you the last few days just talking about finances. I'm going to keep doing so. The first day we talked about motivation, we talked about discipline on our second day, and today we are talking about our budget. Don't run away. Yes, we're talking about our budget. And you don't have to run. Budgets aren't as evil as people try to make them out to be. A lot of times people cringe, they run in the other direction when they hear the word budget, but you don't have to do that. Let me tell you a few things about what a budget is not. I'll tell you about some things that a budget can do for you and how it will help improve your life. And I'll tell you about, well, do you smell it? There's love in the air. Valentine's Day is coming, and we do have a special we're running. So I'm going to tell you about that too. Okay. So first and foremost, let me tell you about what budgets are not. Budgets are not a headache. Budgets are not boring. Budgets are not a pain. They're not chains. They don't tie you down and shackle you and imprison you and prevent you from enjoying your life. That's what budgets don't do. Actually, they do the exact opposite. Budgets help give you freedom. You have information in your hands every single, I guess if you do your budget once a month, every month, you know exactly where your money is going. That is liberating. That is freeing. That allows you to save up for things that are important for you. We talked about some things that might be motivating to you last time we were together. Maybe you are looking to save up for a down payment for a home. Maybe you are looking to be a blessing to those who have blessed you, including your family, your loved ones, your parents, right? Maybe you're looking to retire early, right? Who are my millennials out there? Who are my people who are just not really interested in working until 62 or 67, which is the legal retirement age? If that's you, your budget's going to help get you there. Okay? Let me tell you some things that a budget can do for you. It's going to help keep you focused on the things that are motivating to you. We talked about discipline yesterday and how discipline helps keeps you moving forward for the things that motivate you. And your budget is going to help you do that on paper. You are spelling out every single month. You are writing out and committing to paper every single month what's important to you and what you're able to allocate your funds to, allocate your income to. All right. Budgets get and keep you prepared for the emergencies that will happen in life. Who knows? Your car might break down. Who knows? You might have an emergency repair in your home. Who knows? A loved one might have a situation where you have a little bit of extra money and you can be a blessing to them. We don't do that all the time. Let's keep that in mind. But it allows you to have a cushion between yourself and life, or should I say yourself and life, right? It's a pillow that kind of helps you sleep a little bit better at night, giving you an emergency fund. And we certainly dive deeper into emergency funds during the 4-week boot camp that we do, but budgets help you fund that emergency fund. Even if you're putting an extra $5 a week away, even if you're putting 5% of your income every check into your emergency fund, that is a line item that you can put on your budget so that when life happens, you're not caught unaware. When life happens, you don't have to swipe and charge it. Okay? What else do budgets do? Well, they reduce stress. It really helps to know, I have this much here, I have that much there, and I have that much over there. And every single month, I'm going to get to add a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit somewhere else, right? So these are things that our budgets allow us to do. Okay. Last but not least, as one of my students said when we were running our boot camp last month in January, it was eye-opening. She did not realize where all her money was going. I like to think of a budget as a financial mirror. You look at your budget, you see where your money's going, and it's like, wow, I didn't realize it was going there. I didn't realize it was going here. And maybe you can change. You can always modify your budget. Again, speaking to the things that budgets are not prisons. You're not locked in because you wrote it on paper. You can never change your budget. That's not realistic. Life changes from month to month, right? Won't your budget for when your loved ones have celebrations like birthdays or anniversaries, won't your budget look a little different that month because you're getting them a gift versus a month where you don't have anything like that going on? And don't even talk about Christmas, right? Look at that December budget, maybe part of November while you're buying presents. So you're not locked into budgets. They're not this thing that can't be changed. As a matter of fact, you should always be evaluating. You should always be looking at them, modifying them to be a realistic reflection of what's happening with you in your life as best as possible. Of course, we don't have enough money to, at least I don't have enough money to pay for everything I want. But your budget allows you to live within your means, sometimes even live below your means. That's something almost unheard of nowadays. And again, we can talk about that a little bit more in the workshop. But yeah, a budget allows you to see yourself financially. So I hope I have busted up some myths. I hope I have removed some of the fear and some of the trepidation and some of the hesitation that you may have experienced and maybe not wanting to be bothered with a budget. And I hope I've helped you realize, yeah, budgets aren't so bad. I did tell you earlier, we are running a special because Valentine's Day is coming up, right? And maybe you have a boo, maybe you don't have a boo, but guess what? You have you. And this is my invitation to you to take the time to love yourself, to invest in yourself financially. So what I am doing is offering the boot camp, the 4-week financial education boot camp. If you haven't caught an earlier broadcast, very quickly, first week we cover mindset and discipline. Second week we cover budget. Third week we cover savings. Fourth week we cover debt reduction. All right. It's a boot camp. It's foundational, but it's so important to have a firm financial foundation. And then we can move on to more complex topics like investing and things like that, right? So this is your firm financial foundation in 4 weeks. And right now we have a special, 50% off. And if you take advantage of this, you have until Valentine's Day. You actually have through Valentine's Day. So Sunday, February 14th, 11:59 p.m., this special goes away. But in the meantime, you can take advantage of this, and I recommend it. It's a great time. We should be getting some of our money coming in, right? The government's going to start sending our refund checks soon. So maybe this is a way that we can help invest in ourselves. I totally recommend it, and I don't believe you will regret it. I hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you the next time. Remember, the objectives are to make the money, keep the money, and grow the money so that we truly can be financially free indeed. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.